Why, hello there, and welcome back. I'm not even going to take my glasses off. There's absolutely no point in taking my glasses off because I'm going to have to put them right back on to read the product. So here we go with my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus October bag. Again, it's a $25 a month subscription with $120 value plus in it. Not available to Canadians. I get it shipped to the border and somebody picks it up for me. That is my story and I'm sticking to it. So, the theme of the month, did I put the card back in here? Yes, I did, was Your Magic. So, the only thing that really sucks about this card is I have no information on it. I have no information, so I have no prices, and I'm going to have to read products off the box. So I'm going to pull out the big thing first, the thing that got me most excited, and I believe I actually chose this. It's the Moods Laura Sanchez, right? Laura Sanchez, yeah. Palette. Such a pretty sleeve. This is the palette. It's got the picture on both sides. I'm going to show you something about that right away. Besides the fact that my little thing has just fallen out. When you open it up full, it is just one complete picture of a lady with her crystal ball, and it says Moods, and I'm guessing it says Moods. I'm guessing it's called Moods because of the colors. Look at those colors. Wow. And I'm going to guess that, what's this? Where am I pointing? Highlighter and base color, I'm guessing. But it also comes with its own brush, which you don't often see in any palette. At least I haven't yet. Like a nice little shader, or blender, I should say, blender, and then a angled. So that's cool to get that with that. I'm really excited for these colors. Like, they are such cool colors. The top 4 are mattes, and the bottom 4 are shimmers. So I'm excited to play with that and see what I can do with that. But I guess with the crystal ball and everything, kind of sets the mood for being Your Magic and for being in the October Ipsy Glam Bag Plus box. So we've got that. Now the next 4 items, and I forget exactly which were my choice items. I forgot to mention that in the first video. Once you are past your initial welcome box, you're allowed to pick 3 choice items every month as long as you hit it on that day. Get on there early, make sure you get what you want. So, and you get to choose from a small grouping of items. But I got 2 primers. Now, one of the primers they chose for me, one of the primers I chose. I did not know what my bag contained. I don't believe I did anyway. I'm pretty sure I didn't. So I ended up with 2 primers. I think I probably picked this Watermelon Burst hydrating primer from Ciate London. I'm really liking the Ciate London products that I've gotten so far. Let's see if you can see that. I have used this. I used it today. It is definitely not a pore filling, refining kind of primer, but it's got the nice little pump, and I'm not going to pump anymore out. I'm not going to waste any more product on swatching something. It is a smooth, nice, lightweight primer. I'm going to start using it over, I'm going to try using it, I should say, over my putty primer that I get from e.l.f. that I use. Now that helps my pores. It fills in my pores. So I'm happy to get that. Value, I don't know, and it smells amazing. It does. I don't know if it really smells like watermelon, but it smells fruity, which is just as good. And then I've got this Dr. Brandt Skin Changing Science Pores No More Luminizing Primer. This actually does have a color to it. It's not clear. It kind of rubs in a little bit clear, but it's not really clear. So I'm going to see if it's a pore minimizer. I'm definitely going to use it. I'm reaching that skin tone where I can use something this light. I'm just going to show you the color of it. Why not? I'm going to keep it anyway. I like getting primers because I need primers. Everybody needs primers. Maybe I'll use this for eyelid primer for eyeshadow. I don't know. That'd be a pretty big container of eyelid primer, wouldn't it? So let's just put you back in the box, my dear. So here is the little dab. And it almost looks like a foundation to me. And when you rub it, it does eventually rub clear, but it still gives a little bit, and that's maybe the luminizing effect, like to have a little bit of tint in it. But yeah, so I got 2 primers, which I'm not mad about. I'm happy to get 2 primers. I'm not mad about that. So this next item I got in my glossy box. It's Asiate London translucent powder. I have been using this like crazy. I was actually thinking, because I knew this was coming after I'd gotten that. I got a hair in my eye and it's tickling me. Sorry, people. I cannot focus. Yeah, so I did get this in my glossy box, and I was going to actually, when I got this, put it in a giveaway, but I like it so much, I'm not going to. I'm keeping it. So it's a setting powder, and as you saw, I'll just open it properly without ripping the box. The only thing I am not totally understanding, and this is a 15-gram tub of setting powder. I don't know if you can see that. There's going to be a lot of light glare off there. It's a pretty big tub, but I was sure the glossy box says theirs was a full size, which is only a 7-gram. So the two together, but I'm keeping them both. So don't think this is a full size if that's what it said. I no longer have the paper to verify that, so I don't know. So that is that. I got that amazing setting powder, so I'll be set for setting powders for a while. I've got a lot on the go. I've got 2 that I really don't like, and they weren't from these subscription boxes, grocery store brands, but yeah. And then the next one I got was a Tarte setting powder. Why not? This is also supposed to be translucent, I believe. High Performance Naturals. Absorbs oil, mattifies, blurs, bakes, and sets. Mess-free sifter. Thank you. Formulated with vitamin C for brightening. Perfect. I thought it said, maybe it said on the packaging inside that's translucent. It's not saying on the outside. It should say on the outside because, oh yeah, it says at the top of the box. So here we have got, and I like their packaging. It's so like fun. It's just fun. Fun packaging. It's got a little fluff thing, which I'll try. Like I'm used to using my brush actually. I do not use a beauty blender for my setting powder. I use a brush. I tap, 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 and then move it around a bit. But yeah, that is that. Oh, it's got a little mirror too. Awesome. Didn't notice that the last few times I did this video. So we've got that. And like I said, I have no idea on product value. I'll try to remember to like pop them in here. I'll go do my research and see what my whole bag was worth. I don't know if I showed you this at the beginning of the video, but I was super pumped to get this cool bag. So we've got the Eye of Horus in there, and got these little makeup things going on. And then in the back it says, Your Magic. I really like this bag. I will not give that up. The other ones, I was thinking about using them for Christmas gifts to put stuff in. I also put a few add-ons on, which was my first time trying. So this blender brush, I believe. Yeah, blender brush was $3. Very cute. Like, look at that handle on that. I really, really like that. How did my rings both turn the wrong way? Because I fluctuate in weight and or salt content daily. And then I got the Gimme Brow in neutral light brown sample size. I think it's deluxe sample size. It's tiny, but I would not at all mind buying this in a full size because this stuff actually works great. It's from Benefits Cosmetics, Gimme Brow. It's a fiber gel volumizing. I think I'd actually like to go a shade down. If my hair was dyed darker, it says neutral light brown, but I think I need something a tad bit lighter than that for my eyebrows. But I have used it, and I don't mind it. It's just a little bit too dark for me. So that is it for my October Ipsy Glam Plus bag. That is always a mouthful for me to say, mentally and verbally. Anyway, I am done with these 3 videos. Thanks so much for watching and joining me. And I have a few more from, I believe, Ipsy, some side orders I made. Well, 2 are mystery bags, and 1 is I don't even know what it was. It's not an add-on. It was something after the fact. And had I known that, I probably wouldn't have ordered it because I thought it was an add-on. So I got charged shipping on those 2 small products, which I never would have done because I'm way too cheap for that anyway. I'll see you in those videos. Bye.